this is how they can lead into a big one.
Back to White. Shoots over Brown. And it's White missing.
Oh, my God. They can't. For 4. Sometimes this happens.
Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. ABC's shot is good.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Brown the pass to Marshall. There's the lob to Brown. There's Galloway, guarded by Jackson.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The feed to Marshall. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pavic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Jackson. Brown outside. Offline with his 3. And 43% since taking the floor today. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Sabonis. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Sabonis. And it's 8 points for the chosen one.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
Here's White. Pass to Galloway. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Brown kicks to Jackson. Left side, Sabonis. Ewing right side. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got his 4th assist in this one. White looking around. Down low, here's Pavic. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Sabonis, no good. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Your home team, Davis, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And here's Marshall from the arc. Kept alive. Here's Sabonis. Can't connect from short range. Shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Davis looking for an opening. The pass to ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Put him up. Doing quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Jackson has the open look. That 3 off the mark. Davis against Sabonis. High post, Davis. Here's ABC. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Good on the 13-footer.
Assist goes to
Sabonis has got his second bucket of the night.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
On the wing, Brown. From the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And the first one goes. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
There you go, fans. That was your dancers.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Up again, and the second chance effort by Jackson.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Galloway to stop the run. Rebounded by Jackson. Outside, Sabonis. Davis gets a wide open look. And Galloway pulls it down. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Pavic. Nice D from Sabonis. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Ewing finds Davis. That's good, and Ewing with the assist.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Davis with it. Williams picks him up. Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining.
The kick out to Brown. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. 43% since taking the floor today. Passes it to ABC. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Skinny is checked in for Sabonis.
Shooting for the home team, number
2. Well right out of the gates here at around 50%. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Galloway. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Sweet move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
25. First personal foul, 4th team foul.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so he hits both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
All sorts of time. Skinny can't get it to go. Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Miller dishes to Williams. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easy. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And Davis puts it in.
3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Davis has gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. There's the lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Assisted by.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Galloway. Pass to ABC. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 11.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The 3 from Davis. A shot off that time. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Miller finds Galloway. Over Davis. Galloway with the bucket. Galloway has got 5 points so far.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And they pick up 2.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Count that one. Galloway has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
A scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Up by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover in the score.
We've got Johnson. Jackson is out there with ABC. And it's ABC. And it's Ewing in at the center. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's ABC. And stolen by White. And it's all evened up. White's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
White's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Here's ABC, started by Davis. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated.
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
That free throw, no good. Sabonis, he's checked in for Johnson. Good on the second free throw. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. White against Jackson. That puts them in the lead. And it's 8 points for Thunder.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. To the inside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Pavic. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Jackson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ewing. He doesn't hit that one. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Marshall can't hit. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's Harrison, guarded by Jackson. White up top. 8 points for him. Back to Harrison. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. White, good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
On the wing, Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over in the corner, Marshall. With the floater. That's good. And Ewing with the assist. Ewing's got 3 assists in the game.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
Now here's White. 10 points for him. Count it. Good. 13 points in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Marshall deciding where to go with it. Sabonis, the pass to Ewing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ewing's got his 2nd basket.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's White. And he comes up with the deuce.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now, here's Marshall. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. So well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. And Davis throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Marshall with it. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Jackson. Lets it go with a 3. And it's White with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
ABC passes to Marshall. Got that one up quick. Marshall's got 4 points this quarter. Marshall's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Inside, Hobbit. Oh!
Yes.
Goodness. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here's Jackson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's ABC. White covering. ABC passes to Sabonis. No good with the layup. Sabonis has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. He takes it in, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Pavic. One shot.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here.
It's time for T-shirts. And now, your dance team.
On 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Outside, Davis. The pass to Jackson. Fires from the wing. And it's Davis missing. Getting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Miller finds Davis. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Passes it to Jackson. There's the lob to Brown.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. White with it. Sabonis defending. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Marshall dishes to Brown. Jackson passes to Marshall. And that one, good. Marshall's got 8 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Marshall's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. White against Brown. Pass to ABC. White trying to get open. ABC's shot is good. 7 points in the game.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Back to Brown. This one for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Brown against White. Outside, Davis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Davis.
Now here is Davis. He has 6. Outside, Sabonis. Davis in the corner. Up top, Brown. White covering. They get it back.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And it's Davis with the jam.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
And he makes the first. ABC's checked in for White. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And taken away by Brown. There's the drive. Brown jams it in.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's ABC. He has 7. 1:25 left to play here in the half. The shot, no good. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Miller. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Miller's got 4 this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Davis, the pass to Brown. Davis with it. Takes the three. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And finished off by Davis.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Davis with it. He's got 6. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Back to Brown. Off target with his 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Outside Jackson. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Sabonis. And Davis sends it back. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. 3 from the inbound. Galloway, no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running. So not a good quarter for us. We just got to keep being aggressive defensively and be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach is absolutely ripping the defense. You need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Williams on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. ABC is out there with White. And it's ABC. Then there's Davis.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
White, good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now, here's Marshall. And it's Brown missing. Now Davis. A beautiful reverse layup. Davis has got 19 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Alex.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brown outside. They get it again. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And White with the stuff.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
There's Jackson with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Knocked loose. Pushing it up. Here's ABC, the big dunk at the end of the break.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And they double up Brown. Outside Jackson. Sabonis finds Jackson. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop.
Oh, that was so...
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today.
Oh,
no, he didn't.
Assistant.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead. That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Davis dishes to White. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Brown against White. Jackson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Back to White. The pass to Galloway. Outside, White. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. And the rejection by Jackson. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. ABC's checked in for White.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Davis has got 23.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's ABC. Outside, Davis for 3. And they get it back. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. And that's 11 points for ABC.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the home team has possession. Jackson comes over with the double. Passes it to ABC. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. 2 points. That one goes. Davis has got 8 points.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Over to the left wing. Pavic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Davis driving in, and Galloway pulls it down. Galloway has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Jackson. The ball at 46% success rate since the beginning of the third quarter. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Jackson's got 11 in the second half.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Galloway. Here's ABC. It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jackson down low. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
So it's both teams making substitutions. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting one down, no defender in sight.
Here's Johnson, and he banks in the layup. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Well, 50% from the floor. Davis kicks to Johnson. Oh, good on the triple. Doing it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Offensive rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's ABC. Takes the 13-footer. That's good on the jump shot.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Pavic. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Yes, that goes in. 10 points for Davis.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Here's ABC. He's got 7. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Johnson inside. To the left wing. ABC passes to Johnson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
ABC's checked in for ABC. And that one falls for Johnson. 1:37 left in the third quarter. From 17 feet out, ABC grabs the board. Got a piece of it. Down low, here's Pavic, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's Harrison. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Miller, no luck. A stellar 60% since the halftime break. Here's Jackson. Basket good. Jackson's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Pavic. Sabonis grabs the board. Hitting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. That's good from Davis on the assist from Jackson. He's got 12.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The shot's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Here's Harrison, and Davis sends it back. Here's Jackson driving to the basket.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 17. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Everybody got to rotate, rebound, it's pace going back. It's attack, attack, attack. That's all it is.
Greg Popovich distilling it down to one simple concept. Be aggressive.
And guys, he knows this game so well. When they control momentum, the pace, they're much harder to beat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Davis. Sabonis is out there with ABC. Then there's Brown. And it's Jackson in at the 3. And it's White missing. And Marshall kicks to Jackson. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. 13 points for ABC.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
And that one drops.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Davis has gone 6 of 12 in the game from the floor. Pass to ABC. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Here's ABC. That one rolling around and runs out. And now Sabonis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Assisted. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's White. Over to the wing. Here's Pavic. His three-pointers off the mark.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for the away team. Davis. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. ABC's checked in for Miller. And both free throws good for Davis. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. To the right side. Here's Pavic. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 29 points.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now, here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for the away team. Davis at the line for
2. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Over to the left wing. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 9 points now in just the second half.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here is Davis. And Galloway pulls it down. Galloway has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Pavic, and it's blocked by Brown. And now Ewing pushing it up. And it's Davis with the jam.
Assist goes to Ewing.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Galloway. To the wing right side. Here's Pavic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Davis. That one goes. Count it. 26 points. The first free throw is good. Jackson, he's checked in for Davis.
24 at the line for two.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Right wing from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Ewing.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
Get it back. The kick out to Brown. Dishes it to Jackson. Second chance shot. And Galloway pulls it down. Galloway has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. White finds Davis. Here's Pavic. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 32.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
There's Jackson with the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
For 3.
Brown's got his 6th assist on the night.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Here's Pavic. And they come right back with their own 3-pointers.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
There's Jackson with the 3. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Pavic drills it from outside.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Jackson from long range. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Pavic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Jackson up top. He's guarded by Davis. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Jackson.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And Galloway pulls it down. Galloway has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pavic, guarded by Jackson. Here's White. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Ewing. A smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that edge. And Jackson throws it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And Davis gets it to go.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
There's Jackson with the 3. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 4 rebounds in this game. He takes it in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Shooting for the home team, Galloway.
That free throw good from Galloway. Galloway hits both of them. Jackson down low. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Now here's White to the inside. Here's Galloway. And, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Clearly a foul. And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And, guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Jackson. He kicks it to Marshall.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jackson down low. Ewing trying to get open. And that one, good. That's 28 points for ABC.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
White against Brown. Here's ABC. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 17-foot shot on the way. Right side, Sabonis. Misses from short range. Shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep Jackson.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Davis. Yes!
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Davis is checked in for Jackson.
Shooting for the home team. Davis.
He throw good, Davis.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here.
Fans, make some noise for your dance crew.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Thunder.
Yeah, this percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Now here's Davis. There's the triple. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
It counts!
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
He will use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go get this win.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here.
There you go, fans. That was your answer.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls!
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Offensive rebound. Here's Ewing. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your home team, number 24. At the line for 2.
Two shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Here's Harrison, and so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
been kinda discriminated in my own home country. Sure, some will be like, oh, puti mo, tisoy. I ain't tisoy, I'm Pinoy. And I swear that nobody will ever look at me the same way again. I'll make it to the top while I'm showing they say. And nanalo na ako na mula ko. Sila po sa baktan at lahat na nasaktan na nalaman nila. Ano na bayani sa karagatan ng bansa na pag-aari ng Pilipino. Despite any turmoil, I'll be proud of my soil. Bakit? Kasi tayo'y Pilipino. Kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mga Tagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano. Walang tatalo sa pagsik ng ating tundo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo. Huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibo. Pangyayari sa mampaling ka na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to.
It's gonna be okay. What do you want from me? You gotta let me do my thing. Baby, you see me shining. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it and it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Can't put them down, I'm turning up. I'm thinking about got me stuck. I got money now, so love is cheap. You should do something with yourself, always worry about me. I done got you bags galore. So why you bothering me for? When we go in the store, get whatever you want. So when I stay out late, let me do what I want. Go to my city, tell me why we ain't done in it. We could go to the club, long as I have fun in it. If you play with my baby. But lately you've been on my back, so I need some space. Lately, I just want